Alright, now it's working. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, I should say hello and happy Pokemon Day, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's been 29 years. I didn't realize until, yesterday when people started being like, hey, it's the 29th anniversary of Pokemon. I was like, wow. But yeah, happy Pokemon Day. My avatar is having issues, apparently, because I'm noticing that the mouth on my avatar isn't moving, which is really annoying. I don't know why it's doing that, or rather why it's not doing that. Oh well, it is what it is. It's kind of working now, I guess. Now that I've reset it here. Anyway, this is going to be a short little video because I'm reacting to the Pokemon Presents. I'm probably really only going to actually care about the freaking Pokemon Legends stuff, just because I've seen what is covered, and it's like, the Pokemon Cafe mix and the TCG and such, which I don't care that much about. But I haven't seen the actual contents of what's in here. I haven't actually seen any of the stuff that they've shown. Just, because they upload, the individual versions. It's like, this is the Legend ZA stuff, and this is the Cafe remix, and, so. But I'm excited to see the ZA stuff, for sure. I've already seen what the protagonists are going to look like, and I love their designs already. Let me go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. It was probably really loud. It usually is.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Ishihara.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
Woo!
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
Wow.
But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
I was gonna say, I haven't even, I didn't even know the first 4 episodes were out.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
In Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Alright. Pokemon Go. I haven't played that literally since its release. So, there's that. Alpha and Omega.
Let's ride this wave.
Master Sync Pair.
We're heating up. Let's give it our all.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Cool. I don't know when that comes out because that wasn't out today. None of that was. So. Appleton, Flapple. Cause like I've already logged into Pokemon EX, Pokemon Masters for today. None of that's available. So. Darkrai and Umbreon. For a second I thought this might have been ZA, but it's not. Oh, is this is the Pokemon Sleep thing, right? Banish the nightmare. Cecilia vs. Darkrai in Pokemon Sleep. I haven't even been able to use that. I don't sleep in a bed, so I haven't been able to use that. I tried, but I legitimately couldn't. Lolan, Raichu, and Suicune. Oh, and Uncredited, apparently. I mean, Suicune looks great.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
I don't play
a new type of battle
Pokemon
is also
Unite
arriving,
at
called
all.
First to
I'm
500.
not interested
in
in
it, a new
the
feature
slightest
called
bit
Eos
in
technology
MOBAs.
allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus,
And
look forward
I
to an updated map
downloaded
with
this
updated
once.
wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple: be the first to score 500
And
points.
like played it like 2 matches. And I was like, got it. It's a freaking MOBA. Nope, I'm good. TCG Pocket. Oh. Is just like an ad for TCG Pocket? Is it new stuff for TCG Pocket? Ooh, new set, I assume. Maybe? Not sure. Arceus! Theme Booster Pack Triumphant Light coming tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, and this is what... I logged in today and was very confused because it was like, you got a gift. And it was like, it gave me like one of each of the genetic Apex boosters. That's what that was. Got it. This, I assume, is a regular TCG. I don't even play the TCG online. Like, I just play, like, I just collect the cards. So I legitimately don't care about the freaking regular TCG. Mega Evolution is coming to a trading card game. Cool, I guess. I didn't know Mega Evolution wasn't part of it
allow me
already.
to share some news about the Pokemon video game series. In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Huh.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
I don't even
Mighty
own these
Meowscarada,
games.
Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of
Should
Terra
I
Raid
buy
battle
these?
events.
Should I buy one of these? I'll have the
And
money
even
in a
more
few
Pokemon are planned
days.
to appear in the future.
I've
We
heard
hope you
that they were
continue to
so
enjoy
bad.
the Pokemon
Like,
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
there's like terribly programmed.
Next, please have a look at this video.
Game Boy. God, I remember those days. The weird thing about like old GB, like old Game Boy, I remember buying a green Game Boy and being super excited about the fact that it was green. I despise the color green. Apparently, I really liked it when I was young, but I legitimately think it is like the most disgusting color nowadays. Like, I can't even fathom the idea of liking green. Also, Pokemon on mobile. I mean, that'd be cool. No offense to Nintendo, but freaking mobile, like, phones nowadays are stronger than the Switch. The Switch 2 is probably going to be, like, impressive in that regard, though. Pokemon Champions? Is that like a Pokemon Stadium-esque game? It looked kind of like a Stadium-esque.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
Ooh.
Game
Okay,
Freak,
this
the
sounds
developer of the
interesting.
core
Like, if
games,
this is a
carrying out the
Stadium
planning for this
version,
project,
that'll
while
be
development is
awesome.
being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Cool.
What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
That makes
Thanks
sense.
to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world.
Alright, that sounds like if
Stay
this is
tuned for future
if
announcements
Champions
regarding the
is
launch date
basically
of
like
Pokemon
a new
Champions.
stadium style game,
Next,
I'm
we'd like
excited
to share
for
some
that.
information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
I must have completely missed
Saludos a
that.
todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás
Mexico.
Cortijo, director regional
Mexico
para
City.
Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano
American
desde el día de
Spanish
su
at
lanzamiento.
launch.
De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores
just
de
really
formas
funny to
nunca
me the way
antes
that's
vistas.
pronounced
Como
in,
parte de The
you know,
Pokémon
Latin
Company
American
Group, este
Spanish.
es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo
I just think
a
that's
través
really
de
funny.
Pokémon. Saber que los
ZA.
fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local
I'm
nos permite
totally
explorar
calling
nuevas
ZA
formas para deleitar a los
ZA
jugadores
from now
de
on, just
diferentes
because it sounds
regiones
great.
y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Not gonna lie though, they are
Finally,
like
here's the latest update on Pokemon
expanding.
Legends ZA.
ZA. Adaman, is that you? Sorry, it just look. The guy just looks like freaking Adaman from Arceus. It's just hilarious to me. I sure hope there's more customization in this game. Little butt. Mega Evolution. Of course there would be Mega Evolution. I mean, it's freaking Kalos. Like, you can't do anything Kalos without Mega Evolution. And to be honest, I kind of hope that this, like, sparks Mega Evolution in, like, coming back, like, regularly.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Does this occur, like, after?
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly
X
share.
and Y? It seems to be like
After you
a
arrive in
post
Lumiose City to see
XY.
the sights, you'll meet
game.
3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita,
Which is interesting.
Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Because that's
When
Az
you
and
arrive
his
in
Floette,
Lumiose, you'll meet a
right?
new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
It's Vinny!
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
I'm sorry, that's great. Freaking Vinny.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout
Again,
Lumiose, give
I'm
wild
sorry, but
Pokemon
every time I
habitats where
think,
they
every
can
time I
thrive.
hear Vinny, I think of Vine Sauce just because.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Freaking Vinny.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
That was.
This game offers a style
Hang
of
on.
Pokemon battling, making it a Pokeball.
Hang on. That was.
If you're having a hard time catching
Like,
one, have
it
one
was
of your
at
Pokemon
0
use its moves
HP.
to weaken the target, making it easier to
It
catch.
was. It's at 0 HP. So you can like throw a
This game
Pokeball
offers a
and
style
catch
of Pokemon battling
something
not seen in previous titles.
like
Moves can have
after
a
it's
longer or
fainted.
shorter reach, or different areas of effect.
Yo.
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Non-turn-based
Lead your partner
combat.
Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more,
Oh, that
certain
looks
Pokemon
like
can
it's
go
gonna be
beyond evolution
awesome.
by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you. Pokemon Legends ZA, coming late 2025.
So this is definitely post XY. That's interesting. What?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to
That
release
was
in
a
late
weird
2025.
extra thing at the end that showed us
We
literally
hope everybody
nothing.
can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Cool. Very cool. I gotta say, like, I do hope that there's customization, but like, I do like her design. Like, heck yeah. The freaking... I like the design of the trainers. I really do. I am pleased with the looks of this game so far. That looks great. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking to see, you know, can we see any fun stuff, right? So our starters are going to be Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita. Which is odd. Like, 2 Johtos and a Unova. Because wasn't the, what wasn't Legends Arceus, like, one from, each one was from a different region? It's weird that it's 2 from the same region, but then one that's from a completely different region. You know? I went back too far. I'm just kind of like trying to look at stuff in like the background to see if there's interesting like things to see. Like, you never know, right? Sometimes there's something that they won't like mention, but that you can like look at the background and be like, oh, hey, there's this thing in the background. Mega Evos. So yeah, it looks like whichever you pick as the main character, the opposite is the character that you meet here. Because, like, the male character gets the female, and then the female character seems to get the male. Vinny. But also, like, I mean, AZ is running an inn with freaking Floette, and he hasn't seen Floette in 3,000 years in X and Y. So, like, there's absolutely no way that this is occurring, like, before the events of X and Y. You know? Zygarde. Do you think we'll get new Zygarde forms? I wonder.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful...
Like, probably not, right?
...vistas.
I'm also, like, kind of just curious about some of the designs of the trainer classes. I'm kind of trying to look and see
these days, Lumiose
any
is
of the ones
undergoing
that are,
a
like,
high-tech
shown.
urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Sylveon.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
I do hope. I mean, this is, you know, X and Y, right? So, like, I really do hope that customization is a big thing. Because, like, that was their whole, like, statement with X and Y initially. Right? It was like, oh, well, you know, we decided to add customization because the whole idea of X and Y was, like, beauty and whatnot. So hopefully that means we'll get, like, an expansive customization system.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose...
Yeah, like, here the girl is talking to the guy, and here the guy is talking to the girl.
New friend and ally.
So, which character you meet will depend on the appearance you choose for yourself in the game. Okay. I had thought I had seen that, but I had seen it, like, right before it went off. So,
Either Urbane...
that makes sense. Which is a little sad, because I would love to meet Tawny, but I'm going to end up with Urbane.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company.
It's Vinny. I'm sorry, that's just funny to me.
CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
It's Vinny.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
So, how is Jet going to end up being the villain? Either that or it's going to be Vinny, you know? In the same way that, like, in Legends Arceus, didn't it turn out that freaking, like, the Team Galactic or whatever wasn't necessarily the evil people, but it was, like, the second-hand dude?
Make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
So, like, how is either Vinny or Jet going to turn out to be the main villain?
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones.
And these are definitely going to be how they, like, separate Lumiose. It's like, you have access to Zone 1. But then you'll go and it's like, nope, you can't go to Zone 2 yet.
The city has set up wild zones. These areas,
that's how they're going to relegate,
Lumiose,
like, where we can and cannot go.
give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken.
Look at that, though. 0 HP, and then throws the Pokeball. It looks like, so they don't automatically faint at 0 HP. They go into like a stunned state, it looks like. And then you have a small chance of catching them at 0 HP.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
I bet people are going to be super stoked for this because it means that they have to actually go in and update all the animations.
What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. The tide of battle in its favor. New Pokemon will do more. Trainer's Keystone undergoing what the gun held.
Okay. Sorry, I thought
new level of power.
It's the shading, but I was like, wait,
turning
is
the
that
tide
like a
of battle
different
in
jacket?
its favor.
Nope. Here we go. Isn't this jacket gray? And then those that was like black.
As Lumiose
it's just the
continues
shading.
its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Probably October, November-ish. Yeah. And then it's like, okay. A promotion match announcement. Except that they don't announce anything. Like, what's the point in that? What is the point? I hate it when companies do that. It's like, when they freaking announced Metroid Prime 4 and literally the announcement was just Metroid Prime 4 and nothing else. It's like, sure, great, you know, it got people hyped for it, but it meant nothing. So, but yeah, I mean, ZA is looking great, so definitely hype. Definitely hyped for it. So, also hyped for Champions, or whatever it was called. Pokemon Champions. Because like I said, this looks like it's a Pokemon Coliseum-esque thing. And if so, like, I'm all for it. People have been begging for a Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Stadium game. Since basically Stadium 2 came out, you know? So I'm all for it. I mean, it's a great time to do something like that with Pokemon Home, where you can just like have all of your Pokemon that you've ever like owned. Like, it's a great time to do something like this. So I guess that's it. That was basically everything that was announced. So I'm definitely excited. I guess we'll wait and see how things go from here, yeah? I guess with that, I have nothing else to add, and there's nothing else to react to, so I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.